owes you a collab. If you want that, go earn that bitch.
Ain't nothing better than pussy but new pussy.
What you mean new, like young?
What the fuck?
Like, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this fucking shit again. No.
What the thing gotta say? Nigga, we living it, bitch.
Leave my school!
Look at my eyes. Does it look like I'm gonna get cracked? Like, I told y'all before.
Whoa, nigga, tell!
It's the difference between content, nigga. Learn the fucking difference, bitch ass nigga.
The next generation doesn't just want to hang out with you. The next generation wants to be a Duke or a Tylil.
Streamer University, congrats to Kai!
This isn't streaming anymore.
YERRRRR, what's good, y'all? Dab me up real quick. Before we get started, make sure y'all smash that like and that subscribe button. Don't worry, over here, it is consensual. So, Streamer University. What the fuck did we just watch? There was drama, fights, breakups, and a new era in streaming.
This isn't streaming anymore. Which is fine. Just this is a different. This is different.
But first, I'm gonna break down the full timeline of this event and then explain why this has changed streaming forever. Streamer University was a 3-day event created by Kai Cenats. The goal, according to the website, a place where streamers of all backgrounds can showcase their personalities alongside small, upcoming, and well-established creators. The main pitch was to teach streamers real skills and build a strong community. What threw me off though was one of the classes listed on the site was sex education, which, let's be real, if you're a grown-ass man and you need Kai Cenats to help you with that, there's no hope for you, nigga. Just go ahead and hit the respawn button, you heard me? Maybe you'll get a better chance at life next time. Now, if you're one of those 150 people accepted, your flight, gear, and room and board were all paid for, which is insane, and I don't think this has been done before. It's dead ass like a scholarship, like, you know, meal ticket vibes. Even before it started, people had doubts, which is not surprising.
Los dad! I'm a big fucking fan of Los's father, gang. The nigga gonna say my shit a scam. I think it's hard to fathom that this is actually happening, gang.
But there was still a lot of hype for this event, reports saying that over 1 million people applied. But when the selected streamers were announced, the loud voices of the unemployed were fucking mad. They said Kai mostly picked his friends, some were already popular, didn't need it, nearly all of them were black, and he said no to any streamers with OnlyFans, which, to this day, I don't see how that upsetted people. Except for the OnlyFans titty streamers. And to top it all off, the unknown streamers that did get picked, they all had one thing in common. They were all bad bitches. Listen, me personally, I hate how people were already trashing this event before it even started. Like, why do we hate on great ideas before we even see a fucking clip? People were mad that big creators got picked, even though that's what Kai said would happen. Some of them were in the trailers to promote the event. Hey, quick tips in marketing from someone that has a degree in it. You need known names to build new ones. You can't expect people to get excited if they don't recognize anyone. Same thing with YouTube. YouTubers ain't making YouTube videos about topics no one cares to search for, especially if no one gives a fuck about them. But then when new people got picked, y'all were still mad. Like my homegirl, Honey Jade.
I want God to bless you and continue to bless you and keep you on.
Congrats to you, by the way, fam. She was the #1 pick.
Honey Jade! Honey Jade! Honey Jade! Honey Jade!
But guess what the top comments were? Who the fuck is Honey Jade? Or how'd she get in, but so-and-so didn't? Be real. Y'all just salty that you or the person that you glazed didn't get in. Then came even more drama. 2 big creators who didn't get in spoke out. First, Cynthia, a streamer who's known for being an ex of a popular streamer, T Banks. She posted a TikTok saying she got accepted but then got ghosted.
Okay, y'all, so this is the reason I am not at Streamer University. Kai Cenats ripped off my name. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to Streamer University, right? And I should have known as soon as he went to his reaction instead of mine, because every single person that he went on, I watched the whole stream and he was the only person that went to him for his reaction and didn't care to put up mine, but that's another story. I saw his reaction and he was not happy about it.
Oh my...
Cynthia!
Are you fucking serious?
And he was legitimately like pissed off about it. And I was thinking to myself, like, I really hope that nothing happens because he reacted so negatively. And I got invited to all these Streamer University group chats, like the Streamer University Discord with everybody, the Streamer University Instagram group chat. And I was like, I was looking at what everybody was saying, and some people were getting emails I was not getting. So I was like, what's going on? So I wrote an email and I was like, where's my, hey y'all, like, did y'all forget about me? Like, and then, comes to find out, I'm waiting and waiting. I already got my luggage. I did my nails. I did my hair. I was ready to go, right? The day before something happened, right? He comes to drop off my stuff and he's acting like, well, shoot, I'll see you there, man. I was like, can you just be real for me? Like, did you say anything? Like, I want to know, like, what's going on? Like, can you please explain to me? Like, am I going? I'm confused. I'm not really getting emails. All I got was the confirmation of the congratulations letter. He's like, I don't know, man. Like I'll see you there. And I was like, he seems very not bothered by this anymore. So I was like, red flag. The very next day, I get an email because I turned on my notifications. And it basically said, thank you for applying. And basically, they're having problems with scheduling and group dynamics. And he basically said that if I go, he's not going. So obviously they're going to please him before they do to me.
She thinks T Banks blocked her behind the scenes, but we don't know the full story because T Banks nor Kai Cenats responded. Next was Zoe Spencer. She blew up after being on Kai and AMP streams doing humiliation rituals.
Stop biting me, bro. You fucking dog.
Hey, I got y'all dude.
She didn't get in, but most of her friend group did.
I did not get into the Streamer University.
I know I troll and I play a lot, but it's just my personality, you know? And I mean well behind all people. And I wish people saw all of the good in me. I don't understand why I'm outcasted the way I am.
She went on to say that her being left out felt personal, which turns out she was right because Kai Cenats responded and said this.
September 24th, Drewski show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like,
talking about?
Whoa.
Who you? Nigga.
Bro, she's crazy, bro.
Did you call me? I apologize. You call me a bitch, nigga?
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben, fuck you, Ben. You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo, the shit that Zoe would say online, I would think she don't even fuck with me.
And here's my ultra bright perspective. I don't blame Kai for not inviting certain people. It's his event, his money, his choice. If I'm throwing a party, I get to decide who I want in this bitch. But if what Cynthia said is 100% true and T Banks blocked her from going and Kai and his team ghosted her after that, I think that's fucked up. Because it's Kai's event and she already got accepted for the world to see. But hey, it's an evil world we live in, you heard me? Me personally, if my whole friend group got invited to something and I didn't, I'm not begging to go. And I'm finna find some new friends. Anyway, the event had bad press before it even started, which made Kai crash out and say this will be the first and last Streamer University.
Like, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this fucking shit again. Cause I'm mad. Cause it's like, nigga, no matter which direction I go, no matter which way I try to make sure thing is good, I always get the bad end of the stick. My bank statements is fucking ridiculous behind this shit. Nobody's paying a dime.
Who knows if he's gonna stick to that, but this is definitely not the best start to an event. But we move on to day one. Streamers arrive, get their gear and their room number. Kai introduced them live on stream to 600K viewers. Some streamers made a great first impression, some didn't.
The room keys in that T-Mobile box. Have a blast.
You too.
Okay.
Bye, Kai.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What the What the
Day one had some serious problems. The campus location got leaked, so tons of people were outside trying to break into the university.
What's got
Rule number one, under any circumstances, do not leak the address of the university.
Not the fucking...
Oh my fucking God, don't even show that.
Leave my school!
Then the internet on campus was trash and the tech was buggy, so everyone was losing connection and people were even resorting to streaming on a PS4.
Yes, this is a PS4. And I know I'm at the top of the screen looking real tiny.
However, the internet issues got resolved and big streamers came to the rescue by helping everyone with their technical issues and even bringing them on their stream to shout them out, which was cool as fuck to see. But y'all know these type of events, you know they couldn't end on a good note because there was also some bullying drama going on. A small streamer, Kai, started crying and almost quit because a girl was bullying her saying that she was ugly as shit and called her chopped. I'm not gonna say who the girl was because we don't give bitches like that attention. On the bright side, big creators found out, showed Kai with some love, and promised her collaborations, which was super dope, but people gotta learn to stop hating on people. You hating is literally what makes them successful, and you unsuccessful. It's a life lesson, y'all. Stay with me now. But this is the most positive that this event goes, because it literally gets bad from here on out. On day 2, this is when the school quote-unquote vibes faded and the real goal was shown, to be a clip farming war. Social media was flooded with wild moments, and the ones with the best clips came out on top. I could clearly see why the big streamers there were the biggest streamers. They were streaming non-stop, morning, night, it didn't matter. But some folks who weren't used to the IRL type of streams struggled. For the people that don't know, IRL means in real life streaming, going outside, doing activities and living your life on stream. The difference between IRL streaming and traditional streaming is that when you're doing IRL, you have to deal with bad internet, you gotta be social, extroverted, not to mention you gotta be clip farming with strangers and you don't know how the interactions can go. And lastly, you have to keep the chat entertained with you, not with you playing a video game or you doing reactions. It's fucking hard. And it was clear to me that most streamers at that university were not built for that. I was checking out people's streams and they were in their dorms, they were quiet, and you could clearly see written on their face that they wanted to go fucking home.
Hello?
Hey, big boy, what happened?
Nah, I'm just like overwhelmed, like, it's a lot.
Maybe it's because it's a lot of emotions at the same time.
I never been put in a position like this before, so it's like everything started to hit me.
What happened?
I'm just overwhelmed.
Overstimulated?
Yeah, bro.
I'm just an accident.
This shit crazy.
Don't let it take over you though. You gotta understand.
I love you too.
Only a few more days, like, we gotta just make the best of what it is.
I even seen some of these creators treat it like IG Live or TikTok Live, and it didn't work there. The reason why is because viewers could just go watch another streamer who's actually doing something or is interacting with one of their favorite streamers already. Small and medium streamers were too scared to talk to the big streamers. And listen, real shit, y'all, no one owes you a collab or a shout out. If you want that, go earn that bitch. If you're a small streamer at Streamer University, the goal shouldn't be, I wanna learn how to stream. Bitch, you can look that up online. That's not what Streamer University was about. Your goal should be to clip farm and clout transfer big creators' audiences to your page. That was the whole point, in my opinion. And it just kept pissing me off because I kept seeing small and medium streamers pull up acting like it was TwitchCon summer camp. Burnt out, sitting in the dorms tired, turning off their streams, and not even trying to network. It was like their social battery came for the motherfucking Pakistanis at the corner store. And at the end of the day, while the majority of these small, medium streamers are about to go home and continue working their 9 to 5, a few streamers who understood the point of all this got rewarded big time, like Yona, Extra Emily, Snowcone, Toda. Not only did their followers skyrocket, but they got invited to be a part of future streams by the big creators. Now, this is the other problem, perhaps the biggest problem of Streamer University. People crossing boundaries to entertain the viewers. All right, so boom. If you're familiar with WWE, there's a thing that they have called shoots. So a shoot is when two wrestlers are doing promo, which is the conversations that they have to hype up their match. They usually follow a script, but when a wrestler goes off script and says something negative or says something out of bounds, they call that a shoot because that right there was not scripted. And this can cause real life issues between those two wrestlers to the point where those fake choke slams and those fake punches, them motherfuckers real now. The difference here at Streamer University is that the bits were not established and neither are the boundaries. So creators who don't even know each other kept going too far with the jokes to try to entertain the viewers, which caused chaos. A good joke example was when I'm Dante, a professor, snuck out to party with the students. He was saying a lot of crazy shit on stream to Kai, who was the dean. Then when Kai Cenats shut down the party and everybody got sent to their dorm, Kai Cenats visited I'm Dante's dorm and made him pull up the clips of him saying all that.
Click the fuck the dean. I seen the clip.
Wait, what?
Yo!
Fuck what the dean gotta say! Fuck what the dean gotta say! Nigga, we lit in it, bitch! We got the tunes playing! Where the nigga at? The nigga ain't even here, nigga! What? Turn that shit up, nigga! Turn that shit up, nigga! Are you mad, nigga? Are you mad, nigga? I just got my bag, nigga! What?
Why wouldn't I not even talk like that? I have so much respect for you. Like, I have so much respect for you. Like, why the fuck would I?
Good night. Be prepared for tomorrow.
As you can see, not only are they friends, but they're seasoned veterans of this streaming shit. They're playing their roles, so they knew without saying a word to each other that this was all jokes. However, the bad examples outweighed the good examples, like when Dable's cameraman called Deshae a bitch. He wasn't going for it.
Your camera told me to smack the shit on me? I don't give a fuck, nigga. Not disrespectful. I don't know your cameraman.
So you really on that?
I know you,
Yeah,
nigga.
this shit real, bro.
This is real life. I know you. So if your cameraman on some shit, I'm on some shit. I don't give a fuck.
Is a cameraman on some shit?
And if he's on some shit, tell him to come up.
No, where's he not right here? He not holding no camera?
No, Dabo. I know you 17, like on some shit. I know you trying to clip or whatever.
So this is serious.
I be on some shit. I feel you. But I'm telling you though, I know you. You and me play around. We know what to do to get some clips. But this is real life, bro.
Yeah, nobody talking about.
No, Dabo.
Yeah, you don't tell a nigga you don't smack the shit out of you, bro.
On some shit. Listen, he could have told me on some camera shit. Oh, like you hit my camera, whatever. It's cool. I would have respected that. But to tell me how you gonna smack the shit out of me, just
I ain't gonna lie. You dead just wetting me, bro.
Huh?
You wetting me for no reason. You wetting me for no reason.
You wetting me too. Listen,
no, when did I wet you?
I put the penis in my mouth. Look at that dick, I got those cells. How I suck that dick, I'm proud.
Or when Agent's room got broken into and he got sprayed with water and got powder dumped on him for jokes and for pranks. So he went apeshit.
Open the fucking door, nigga. You think I'm fucking playing, nigga? Where these niggas at? Where does Jay nigga at?
Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, nigga, chill.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas think it's appropriate to come in my fucking room while I'm not there? It's a difference between content, nigga. Learn the fucking difference, bitch ass nigga. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Not to mention, there were relationship disasters happening live.
Maya, you're gonna get cracked. Look at me. Look in my eyes. Does it look like I'm gonna get cracked? Like, come on, bro. I told y'all before
She said that she wasn't gonna be able to talk to me for 4 days because she didn't want to be on FaceTime with me while they was in the dorms.
Most notably being with Cooking with Kaya. You know, the girl that do her little dancey dance before she served some food. At the party, she was throwing ass. It literally got turned into a human bop it toy because everybody was slapping it, pulling it, and twisting that motherfucker. And guess what? Me and her nigga was watching her turn to a 304 live on stream. And yeah, they broke up. Now, all that drama being said, that drama made this way more entertaining than I ever thought it could be. To be honest with y'all, I'm being real. I'm just being real. As far as the classes, it was mixed reviews. Dante's class about dealing with internet trolls and how he deals with them being too invested in his personal life did really well. Also, Agent's class about streamer finances did really well. Others, like Ben the Don's Trickonomics 101, or DDG's How to Win Internet Beasts. No one took them hoes seriously at all, so they just got their clips off during the class.
But it ain't nothing better than pussy, but new pussy. You get what I'm saying?
Like, what you mean new? Like young?
No. What the fuck? Hey, on that note, classes ended early. Y'all have a good day.
Finally, the last day came, and we got a surprise message from the light-skinned final boss himself, Drake.
Alright, Drake. Where the fuck did you come from, bitch? Seriously.
Which was cool, but the headlines weren't about that. Get it? Because like he had a song like 15 years ago called Headlines. Anyways.
This nigga is trash.
Anyways, the headlines weren't about that. They were about him following Yona, who was a streamer there that had just turned 18 that month.
Champagne Poppy started following you. What? I'm not lying. Bullshit.
Yeah, moving on. So, what does this all mean? Streamer University changed streaming forever. It was a massive success that made real news. Even SZA, during her acceptance speech, shouted it out at the AMA Awards ceremony.
Streamer University, congrats to Kai.
Thank you so much.
know that?
You didn't have to shout me out like that.
Are you joking? It's so cool.
Thank you
You're
so
doing
much.
cool.
Thank you
you're a
so
good
much.
person. I'm
Thank you
happy
so
for
much. I appreciate you.
It's clear that Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed are breaking mainstream A+ celebrity news now. And IRL streaming is here and it's taking over the internet culture. Listen, when I was growing up, if you were a streamer, you were a pro gamer or trying to be one. If you weren't cold as fuck on a pro team or a big titty bitch playing the incel games, which were the pro games, then you weren't streaming or let alone making rent. And you damn sure wasn't a celebrity. Now, because of TikTok and short clips, IRL streaming is the culture. It's the new wave. It's the new era. And that requires different skill sets than what the top streamers needed 10 years ago. FaZe Clan is a prime example of this shift. They were once a top Call of Duty pro team, known for trick shots and always going deep within the pro tourneys. And if they were streaming, they were all playing COD all fucking day. Now look at them. They dropped all their members and became a full IRL streaming crew. The old streaming way isn't dead, but it's fading out of the limelight, you feel me? Sitting at your desk all day grinding one game, that's not the move anymore. It's boring, clips get old, and it gets repetitive fast. IRL is more fun, more unpredictable, and most importantly, more shareable. Now, of course, there are outliers as there are in everything. But there are only a few, and most people are not trying to watch new creators play games when they already have their favorite creators playing the games already. Plus, some people don't want to watch someone play a game all day. But with IRL streaming, everyone can relate, watch, and share real life moments no matter the following. That's why IRL streaming to me is the future, and in my opinion, that's what the next generation that are watching right now are thinking.
The next generation doesn't just want to hang out with you. The next generation wants to be a Duke, or a Tylil, or a Ray, or a DDG.
So yeah, we're in a new era. Check out my other commentary vids and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Much love.